Everyone, Damon here, and today I just wanted to make a quick lesson on candlestick charts, since a lot of beginning traders do not know what the heck it is. Anyways, if you are a seasoned trader, or even if you've been trading for a few months, you probably know what a candlestick is. And if you don't, then shame on you, you should. But if you don't, that is why I'm making this video. So this is what a candlestick chart looks like. This is on Snapchat, which did really well today. I did not trade it because, I don't know, I don't usually like trading IPOs in the first year, but that's just me. But we're going to learn the candlestick charts off of here. So what candlestick charts are is it has a set of green and red bars, basically. And what these bars consist of are basically two main things. The body is the spread of between the open and the close, and the color of the stick is determining where the open and the close are. On a green candlestick, the open is at the bottom and the close is at the top, and then these lines coming out the top and the bottom are price movements within that time period. So, for example, in this candlestick right here, this is a 5-minute chart pattern, by the way. So each one of these bars represents a 5-minute time frame. So this candlestick right here represents, at the beginning of the 5-minute time frame, it started at about $20.92. This bottom represents that it got down to $20.90, and then it got up to 21.46 cents, 21.46 and then closed at about 21.44 cents. So that is what this means. In a 5-minute period, it moved quite a bit. It moved from $20.92 to 21.45 in a matter of 5 minutes. And because this is the open and this is the close, this is a green because it signifies that this is an uptrend. Now a red candle is the opposite. With a red candle, the open is at the top. This is what the price opens at the beginning of the 5 minutes, and this is what it closed at the beginning of 5 minutes. And these legs right here, these shadows, being the price movement. So it looks like it probably opened right at 21.45, jumped up to 21.59, and then went back down, and then dropped as low as 21.24, and then closed out at 21.29. Then, as you can see, it continued to go up the next 20 minutes, all the way to here. An example of this is called a doji, which means it opens and closes at the exact same price. So basically all that is a plus sign or a cross of some sort. When it opens and closes at the same price, but it's above the previous close, it'll be green. If it's below the previous close, it'll be red. So that's something to keep in mind. If it's white, that means that it hasn't moved at all, that it's at the exact same price as it was this last candle. So basically that's all you need to know to be able to read a candlestick chart. Basically, it's very helpful to notice. It's very helpful when it comes to noticing when to buy and when to sell. So obviously, if you see a little hammer like this, it means that it's slowing down. If you see a hammer that the hammer part is at the top and the handle is facing downward, that means that the trend upwards is slowing down and beginning to go down. So this would be a point to sell. You could sell right at this hammer area, or the best option would be to sell when this confirmation candle, once it starts to go down, you would sell right there. And it's the same way on the way up. If there's a candle where the handle is facing up and the hammer part is facing down, so basically flip this, it's the sign of a reversing trend to go upwards. So that's somewhere where you would want to buy, but also you want to look for the signal. Most of the time you want to wait for confirmation, which is the next candle. And there's a lot of other patterns that you can look for in candlesticks that will basically signal to you whether it's going to go down or up, and whether you should buy or sell. I'm not going to go over all those patterns in this video because there are quite a lot, but if you do want to see some of those patterns, go ahead and leave it down in the comments that you want to see it, and leave a like on this video, and I'll go ahead and make a detailed explanation of every bullish or bearish pattern when it comes to candlesticks. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with your friends if you found it helpful. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.